What's up, everybody? Happy Friday, happy hour. Mike, what's up?
We made it. We're here. It's
did.
Friday. We're Friday. I don't go back to work for 10 days.
Ow.
I'm going to Barry Horowitz myself. If anyone knows that reference, I'm sure some people – I know Meatball will at least. Some people know that reference. Pat myself on the back for that. Thank goodness.
All righty. Let's see. I do not know Super Game Rooms dudes on tonight. We were just talking about that earlier.
I asked that earlier because I know P-Dubs is in Vegas, and he's probably back by now, but there's no placeholder yet. So maybe.
Travis, I'm jealous. I have not poured a drink yet. I rushed home, took care of the kiddos, ate some leftovers, and got here just in time to hang out with you guys.
Infamous deja vu bottle.
This is water. That's all it is.
Same. I'm still tired from I'm not God. Like Thursday nights kick my arse. I can't do it anymore. Going to bed.
At least I didn't catch you broadcasting on multiple channels last night.
No, she wasn't there last night. They weren't interested in broadcasting. What's going on out there, live chat? Mad Dads, Travis, Meatball, Cryotech, Al is here, Hollywood's here. I'm sure other people that I missed. Benji's here.
Rebels here.
We're all here. Well, we're not all here, but the people that count are here.
Andy, Adam, let's see. I think we hit it all.
That might be it. There's not many people on a Friday, but we get that.
And Al, you had a question earlier. Yes, I finally got the drawing. Thank you very much. Ended up that it needed a signature and nobody was home. So after 2 redeliveries, I had it sent somewhere and picked it up yesterday.
Let's see here. What am I doing on my 10 days off? I'm watching a lot of football. I'm going to go out for the football game Sunday night, which I normally don't do because, it's a school night. I'll have to catch Survivor Series during the week, but I don't know. There's not a whole lot of anything going on except working out every day. Nothing else is on my plate, which is crazy.
And Bad Dads, are you talking about the big sale today at our arcade, or what are you talking about?
Hey, that's not this show. That's a segment on Tuesday's show. It's going to be a 15-minute segment on what did you buy. What's going on, DG Imagery? I see you're in here.
Going to be a huge what did you buy section.
It is. Big teaser.
All right. So what the heck? Our channels, Mike.
What are we doing
seems
here?
We've stalled, man.
We're good. We're at 480. That stupid YouTube bot keeps having issues on my Discord server. It subscribes to you, and then when you post a video, it unsubscribes from you. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to give it a few more days, test it again, but it'll be back.
And my personal one is stalled out at 71. I'm going to have to put some more content up there.
And speaking of those that were here Tuesday, which is probably all of you, Barry Pincus received the Gamer Pro tonight.
Oh, cool.
It's in his possession. Shipped it yesterday. He was local. He was actually like a mile and a half from my Chicago office yesterday. I was like, oh, man, he's right down the street. Because he's like, oh, sorry, I didn't watch the show. I was at the Genesis concert. I was like, wait, people at work said their husbands were going to the Genesis concert at the United Center. So I'm like, were you here in Chicago? I was like, yeah, I live right down the street. So he has it. I'm assuming it's in good condition. I never opened it, and it never was opened by me. It never was opened by Shannon. So hopefully it's all good.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to be shameless and say if you could help a brother out, right now my goal at the end of the year is get to 100 on my channel so I can go ahead and get that custom URL. So
I'm changing our channels to Raskull's Basement Arcade. So you can't get it.
Darn it. So
and we're hoping to get 500. I'll break the damn 500 mark. That'd be great. I don't care. And a lot of people say we're only doing live shows. We're not going to get, the thousands of subscribers, whatever. Last week we had 50 watching. So that's good enough for me. We get 40, 50 every Tuesday on the main show.
Yeah, I still think maybe we do need to get some other, I'm going to do some more pre-recorded on mine. Maybe we can figure a way to do something on ours. We'll see.
Yeah.
But so shameless plugs aside, let's talk. This is the AtGames, not specific, but pretty strong show. So let's see what we got, because there's a cool video we got to work our way to.
I didn't even look at it yet because
you were
drooling all about it.
I'm
like, I got to watch the world premiere. Well, not the
all right. Well, that's awesome. Well, let's bang through this stuff. So we got last week's winners. And again, I'm seeing a lot of new names. I don't know any of them. I think I know Metal God 71. Seen him on before, but everybody else, is news to me. So again,
and the person who's using his email address, you should show his full email address. That's the penalty you get for using your email address. McCoy202 at. There's not many .nets out there, so
there's tons of .nets. I have 3 myself, so there. All right, but that's good to see that we're getting a lot more people playing. I wish we'd see them in the lobbies. We'll see later. That's still pretty much the same folks showing up over and over. But I don't know how people playing these new open seasons.
My personal opinion, Friday's got to go. It's the same 5, 6, 7 people who win every single time. Friday's not working. I think that experiment is over. Put Friday in the bag. Try Wednesday, Sunday.
We'll
Tuesday.
See. We'll see. It's getting colder. People are staying indoors. Maybe. But when it comes to the weekly stuff for the pinball and the arcade, Mike, are you playing anything?
Not this week. I haven't. I suck this week. I just haven't been not working and YouTube and on the air Monday, on the air Tuesday, bowl Thursday, on the air Friday. The time is there at the moment.
I played nothing because this is my first week doing the kid thing, and we've been trying to get used to that.
Yeah, so I'm sure.
It's still a thing.
Tomorrow I'll be in. Need to play some FX3. Need to get in the table. Play some other tables too.
Well, now that we can actually play FX3 OTG.
Hey, I hope it's good. You were the guinea pig this week.
Exactly. You were out drinking, and I was just like, Scott says don't do something. I'll have to look at that tomorrow.
I may not update today. I don't know. There was nothing really in the update except maybe that's their strategy. Let's break something this week. Then next week that'll be in our notes to fix in the notes of the firmware.
Yeah. End up being a hero. Exactly. So let's see. Don't see anybody telling me what they played this week. Well, on the pinball side, instead of just doing the open season, we have the votes going on.
I voted.
Going on till 3 a.m. Eastern today. So 11:59 p.m. Pacific time is when the voting stops. So let's see what's going on with that. So we've got, as we know, there's going to be 3 weeks that we're going to do fan picks. We're picking from 10 tables this week. And then you're going to go ahead and do the same thing in middle of December and the beginning of January. This week, you were choosing from actually 8. Rescue 911, Locomotion, Tropical 2019. I'm not going to read them all off.
Yeah, we can see.
But here is how it looked as of this afternoon. So the top 3 are going to end up being in this. So far, if they recalled it as of this afternoon, it would be 911, Teed Off, and Tropical 2019. With Al's Garage Band coming up a close 4th.
Let's go, guys. Go there now. Let's bump Al's Garage Band up. You could see that handsome guy in that pencil drawing, voted for the top 2. But that third one, we got to get Al's up there.
Now, I'm not going to say what is my third one on there, but you can see I did pick 2 that are up there right now. So I say Al's needs to be up there. So if you guys want to go ahead and help us out, go over there. That's what we think should be on there. And we're right. So that's just the way it is.
You should just ask us what we play, what we want to play.
Exactly. Why not? And I have still not done any pictures of my Ultimate Game Room. Have you, Mike?
No, because I'm missing 3 arcades. So it's not Ultimate.
Well,
I'm talking new AtGames. Where are those Legends minis? Where are they? Where are those Legends?
Get a plotter, print out full size, pictures of it. Just hang it right there.
I'm waiting for stuff from Korea too. I mean, it's I don't know, end of the year maybe. It's the 19th of November already, so we're almost there.
Yeah, I've got to kind of, now that I have one more cabin here, I got to go ahead and rearrange things so the pictures come out good as well as the video. So I'll be doing that soon. But we did get a couple.
Al plugged himself.
Al is there you go, Al. Maybe he's saying Alabama's the best.
He's probably saying Al's Garage Band.
Al's is the best. So they picked 2 pictures from the entries so far this week. Set on the left was a gentleman named Matthew Dean.
Okay.
And then we got on the right-hand side DJ Awalt's Canadian. I
was going to say, I see Canada. Some of the Quebec things.
Yeah, I see the Quebec flag up there.
Fleur de Lis or whatever those are.
Fleur de Lis. You were correct. Yeah, you're right. That's the bottom half of the Quebec flag.
Right.
I was actually trying to find a emoji for that earlier this week for one of my other Discords, because since it's an international Discord, we have people put their flags on the end. And he was insistent. He did not want the Canadian flag. He wanted the Quebec flag. So I said, well, you're going to have to bug the folks at Discord because they don't see it your way.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, exactly. All right. Well, again, if you want to enter that, there's going to be a giveaway at the end of the season on that. But that's till December 2nd. And the link is inside the show notes if you want to go ahead and enter photos, videos. Just show off what you got. And people have asked, does it have to be all that game stuff? No, you're going to see plenty of non-AtGames stuff in mine. Maybe if they show you. If not, it's still going to be on my YouTube channel, so you'll see it all anyway.
Hey, Polo, I saw your comment here to Meatball, the Funko table. Seems like Zen's focusing a lot on Apple's arcade and nothing else at the moment. Because that table's coming out for Apple Arcade, I believe.
Is that the one? I thought it was going to be on Epic. I didn't watch the show, so
yeah, I think
I did notice looking at the picture that it looks like the Penguins of Madagascar have a table, and I'm going to go play now.
And they're too busy making beer. Like, what, Zen? What are we doing? You haven't announced pinball
just labeling
stuff in months, right? I know, but focus on the prize here. No one wants your crappy beer. Let's face it.
And that beer is way too overpriced.
Yeah, no one wants it. We want
way,
the pinball.
Way.
How about updating FX3? Give us another update. I mean, if we're waiting 6 more months until FX comes out, that no one's going to buy an Epic. Well, some of us aren't going to buy an Epic.
I'm just going to hold off.
I don't want to buy him again to buy him again for the against time. I mean, it's just not happening.
Let's see. I don't know. I mean, these tables look good on the small screen.
Sure.
I haven't tried it on my Apple TV, so I guess I could because that does play the arcade games. So maybe we'll take a peek at it and see what that looks like. Talk about it on a Tuesday show or something. Or a pinball-specific show.
That'd be good.
Speaking of pinball-specific, God, look at me writing my own segues. Let's see here. How many Zaccaria tables have we added so far, Mike?
45.
We know there's five more coming in right now.
45 is a good guess.
I meant to check. I'll check later. Let's see. But, the Fire Mountain Retro. Looks like we got a lot of versatility here. We got Pinball Champ. That's a good one.
I think I played that one. Unless there's a redo or remake, I might have played that one.
I think you actually have it on VPX as well.
I haven't played it, then.
Exactly. Oh, I have no idea what it is.
I haven't played it yet. I just got a couple new updates that came out today, too. I got to play those.
Pinball Champ Retro, Wizard. I recall playing that. And then Zombies was actually, I believe, in the Halloween competition.
I think so. Me and you, Polo. I'm with you. Meh. They don't make my build cuts. I'm not playing any more of these Central Park-like tables. Can't do it.
You know what? Maybe that'll be one of our first pre-recorded things we'll throw on the channel since it's pinball related.
I know what we can do. We can do a pre-recorded review, which is live. That's how we do it here.
Well, we could actually, since I've got that HDMI recording device.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could plug that into the back of the Apple TV, and we can pipe that into the stream. So we could technically do something like that, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Exactly. All right. Let's see. So we went through those darn 6 images. I think there actually was a video about these tables. Let me see.
There has to be.
I'm getting sloppy in my old age.
It is.
Here we go.
Is good work. Show it. That guy at the end, man, he was like this close from the pinball screen. I was like, whoa, what is going on there?
Yeah, and looking over those, Wizard doesn't show you enough on this picture, though. It's a very sparse table. I didn't see much going on on the play field. Whereas zombies, the feature I like on that is the double flippers down there.
Meatball saying Wizard's such a maddening table.
You could screw up massively on zombie if you keep just flipping and then goes right between them. Drive you frigging nuts.
Yep.
But I think one of the highlights that we've got so much stuff on here, and I'm not gonna, beat around the bush here, is Tato Tuesdays. That started off on this Tuesday.
It was. I didn't play. It sucked.
Of course you didn't.
They had to book it on our show where it was Tato Thursdays. I can't play on Thursday either. So
was that covered inside the last week's winners or not? Let me see.
I don't know.
Nope.
I didn't see winners on that.
No.
I was going to ask about that, but you had some insight.
I slacked off and did not pull that down here, so shame on me. I've got Sundays, Wednesdays, Fridays winners. I even have this cool little picture of Zookeeper being the next one.
Ooh.
This Tuesday, the 23rd, we will be playing the Zookeeper.
Yeah, but what do we win?
I like the art on this. Look, she's got the arcade joystick over here, the pinball flipper, and the ball over here. It's
a doubleheader.
It is, but nothing compares to this, Mike. You've been waiting.
Is this the world premiere?
Here is the world premiere, unless you've seen it, everywhere else.
I have not seen it anywhere.
All right, here it goes. Was it worth the wait?
It was good. It was a nice tune. It had like a JW Marriott music vibe because I've been there a bunch of times for work. But I saw you could win the top 10, one of the top 10 win Arcade Net, and then 3 random people. So I wonder where those drawings are. I don't think I saw them anywhere.
Oh, then one of us
check the Facebooks. Right?
You go to the Facebooks, find it in Arcade Net, and I'll talk about other things while we're doing that. So,
go ahead.
Talking about Tato Tuesday, let me go full screen so I can see what the hell I'm reading here. Actually, lucky me, I may have actually printed this out. Smart me did that. So we've got the schedule going forward for Tato Tuesday. And for almost all of them, it is the double header of matching up the arcade game with the pinball game. We had Elevator Action last week. Zookeeper this week coming up. We're going to do Space Invaders, Check and Pop, Frontline, Operation Wolf, Legend of Cage, Bubble Bobble. Some of these names are a little bit new here.
Kage.
Here's Kage.
Kage.
Kage. All right. Legend of Kage, trademark. Bubble Bobble, trademark. Rastin and Rastin Saga. And then we have 3 other ones that I guess we don't really have the matching arcade games currently available on AtGames products. That's Arkanoid, Darius, and Rainbow Islands. So one thing I noticed on here, Mike, is the names of some of those Volume 3s.
They're there, but they're towards the end of the year, or the beginning of the year, end of the season 3. So does that mean they're not coming out soon, or could there be some hiccups and they want to be prepared for it?
I'm thinking it's a cover your butt
kind of thing. I still heard nothing, even though we saw some images. Teaser for Tuesday show. I
was seriously hoping that this would give something away, but again, it did not. It totally just left us hanging.
Nothing.
So, did you find what we're looking for?
I don't think it was posted anywhere.
Shameful. I'm going to go to this.
Tato Tuesdays.
There's this other Discord out there. Let's see.
Winners will be contact. Yeah, it says win. I don't see a list of winners. Keeping it incognito on us.
No, that may have been why I didn't find it today. That or I was drinking early. Who knows? That could happen. Today ends in a Y, so it could have happened. All right. Well, I'm going to be I did play that on Tuesday. Did not win anything, but I did at least participate in that for a wee bit of time. So, but next thing on our list is going to be the Hours of Happiness. So, yes, we have the winners from the last week. Let's go ahead and see what you were talking about there.
There we go. It's the same guys. It seems the same guys every week. We need more Fridays, or Fridays got to go.
And see, that was me and Jason Friday night, and literally that is the only people that played us. I don't.
Friday,
but,
Friday's got to go. I think
Wednesday ended up getting it's 3. So we
recognize
got
all of them.
Yep. And then the new one, the Sunday.
There we go.
All new names.
I'm surprised they do it so late on Sunday. When I saw them, like they do it early during the week, but they're late on Sunday. You figure most people are off on Sunday, so it doesn't have to be late.
Exactly. Mix it up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe Sunday family dinner. Let people eat first. I'm not sure the logic on that one.
Yeah.
So, but we do have what is the current schedule. We're going to be Friday, Sunday, Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channels. And owner's pick for Sunday and Wednesday, guys. So it's not going to be any specific games. It's just going to be whatever you wants to be playing.
Yep.
But speaking of which, what are we playing tonight, Mikey?
We are playing laundry. We are playing some sports, some 90s sports is what we're playing.
Exactly. Sports games came out in the 90s or something like that.
We're playing NHL 94 and Madden 96.
NFL Blitz.
There we got. Was that in the 90s? Yeah, it was 99.
That was 90s. Yeah, I think it was late 90s.
That's where we're playing. Surprise, we're playing this tonight on Arcade.
Boom. There we go. You heard it here first, and you heard it here last.
That's right.
That is not the truth. We are not doing anything like that. Let's see. Oops, sorry.
That's all right. I was putting up polo. So we're playing soccer. We're playing goal.
Yep.
Everybody likes goal. We're playing squash because that's the
It's
game of the
squash.
year. Game of the year still. On our wrap-up show, if we do a 2000, what year are we in? 21. Man, 21. Wrap-up show.
After you play squash, you're moving on to some touch and go.
You are touching and going. That's
Touching
a fun volleyball
going.
game. Me and you were playing, I think, on the same team against somebody.
Yep.
Or if I recall.
Yep. Me and Jason have done good on that one.
There you go, Dad.
Thank you, sweetheart. Good to see you. Don't get in trouble watching my show at work. Okay. I appreciate you showing up, though. Hello. Love you, darling. And do good. I'll be up late tonight, so feel free if you get off work at a half decent hour, like before midnight, give me a shout. All right. Let's see. Laundry should be reserved for leaderboard times.
Friday night laundry, unless I have plans. And normally I don't have plans because I'm ready to crash after Nailbuster or during Nailbuster.
All right. Meatball Saucies calling it. Goal. Al, are you saying you like squash as a vegetable or you don't? And that's
I think Al likes it.
She could see that Polo was saying hi. Yeah, I told her that you guys had asked about her, but she's been working nights, so she hasn't had a chance to visit the show.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. It's been a month or so.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been before my vacation, so yeah, it's been a long while.
It's been a few months.
Shelby never watched, and now Shelby's in the Air Force, so oh well.
She should get us more subscribers. I need like a YouTube night on Fridays.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't get to have their phones that often, so she can't do what I would, normally ask her to do. Grab everybody's phone, go to here, and subscribe really fast, give it back to them. Like, I'm not looking at your pictures. I'm YouTubing. There. Answering Polo there. Yep, go work, girl. All right, thank you. We will have a great show. We'll have a great happy hour. I appreciate
Thanksgiving.
You. Love you, sweetie. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. We already had ours, but she hasn't had hers yet. And she said it was good to see you too, Mike. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Always good to see me.
Actually, Cryo, we were just talking about the games, but we'll go over it again.
We're playing some games. It was NHL 94, Madden 96,
NFL Blitz. Yep.
That's what we're playing tonight.
In our heads, in our minds.
somewhere.
Somewhere on our ALUs, our Gamer Pros.
Yeah, pies, whatever.
We are
Whatever
going to
you
be
got.
using, we're going to be playing goal, 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 a little bit of soccer action.
Yeah.
And then we're going to play squash, a little bit of kind of racquetball type stuff. And then touch and go, which is 2-on-2 beach volleyball.
Yeah, sand volleyball. That's a cool game.
Now, I'm not sure if we can actually play all 4 players in that or not. I swear that me and Jason have at least had 3 people in a game before.
Because I thought me and you were playing Jason, maybe.
I thought we were playing computers and getting our asses handed to us.
Well, that's normal.
Yeah, exactly. So, gang, that's all I had on the program for tonight. We are watching the chat. What do you guys want to talk about? Any AtGames questions we might be able to answer at you? All right.
Yeah, let's go. We got 20 minutes, 15 minutes or so.
I know, right? That's more than enough time for me to get a mixed drink for a happy hour.
Travis, I like your comment. I don't think it's going to be shown, but it's being held by YouTube because he plays squash for a certain excited fan.
Rich Odello, late to our party.
Welcome.
Final episode of Fargo. See, to me, Fargo is a movie. It's not a show. I never got into the show. How is it? Have you tried it, Mike?
Is it the reboot, I'm assuming?
So you're telling me there's a movie and there's 2 series?
I know there's at least one. I don't know. I'm behind on TV.
Oy vey. Let's see. Am I watching Wheel of Time? I am not. But it's been recommended to me. They said they're doing good on that. I think they're picking up another season. So looking forward to that. 4 seasons. Okay, cool. Now this weekend we're going to try to. We can't watch Bond. It stopped playing in my theater, which pissed me off. It literally, I'd have to go back into Lexington, and with our current kid situation,
it's on Vudu. You can buy it on stream it on Vudu.
I thought you could buy it. You can't rent it.
You can't rent it. Yeah,
I don't think so. I did see it's probably coming to Redbox soon, which wouldn't be bad. But the thing is, in our current situation, again, we're going to be watching movies about 30 minutes at a time.
If you're lucky.
I mean, it took me 3 nights to watch Big Lebowski. All right, that's how long it took me to do that.
Someone's asking about some games. I don't know if it was there or not before.
I don't know. I remember we found the ALU mini list.
Link is coming because I checked this morning. I'm like, oh, it's there. I don't know if it was ever there, always there, if it was even on the page, but it was there. So link incoming.
Really? Okay.
It looks Legends core game. So, but it's I don't know.
Unless I see. We see the
the core games.
It says it's the same as the core.
Yeah, they're both core and core max are both 100 games. So I'm guessing that's our list.
Yeah, it says the core consistent. The series is the core and the max. You're reading the same thing I'm reading right now?
Yeah,
probably. All right. Yeah, it's showing just one game list for both of them. So I would say
nothing to optimize, for the stronger hardware except pinball.
Yeah, you got the 1080p 60 frame per second feature there. Nope. So I guess it's going to be the same games as the core. 100 games, Wi-Fi / Ethernet, Bluetooth, HDMI out, USB 2.
Yep.
Second verse, same as the first. All right.
ALP chipset.
Travis. Okay. What am I missing? No. That is one we're going to watch. The wife is looking forward to Hawkeye. I told her that was coming on. So, but actually today, the 19th, what starts today? Is this when Cowboy Bebop starts on Netflix? I do believe that is the release day is today.
I've heard of that show, but I have no idea what it is.
You never watched the anime?
No.
It only ran 1 season. There was also a movie afterwards, but if you get a chance, watch that season. Really cool, kind of exaggerated anime, and they picked some good actors to do it. All right, Polo. Well, cool. Wait, you're right.
Not today.
Shang-Chi, that's actually been out for a week now, hasn't it, on
Yeah,
Disney?
it came out last week. That's how
Came
I
out
watched
last
it.
week, along with Jungle Cruise.
I haven't seen that one. I don't think I'll watch it, but
it has, The Rock. My wife is going to watch it.
that's right. I'd watch too, but I'm like, not interested in it. I'll check something else out.
Yeah, no problem. Now, so let me see. Just in case we need to talk about anything else, just do a little bit of that and see if that brings any conversation up. Da 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 da. So Ritual Dello says to watch the movie first. Okay. See, I'm a purist. I watch the anime first, and then the movie. So UAG. Well, we told your people what time it starts, but they said you were busy.
You have commitments. You got commitments.
Shoeshine says Jungle Cruise. A lot of fun.
I'll probably watch the movies. Let's see what I have here on the NAS. I still need to watch. I still need to watch Fast and Furious 9. I'll get to that eventually.
What?
And Stillwater. Those are two in my queue I need to check out.
DG, I am enjoying that. Yes, sir. It's only been set up for less than 24 hours now, so I don't have a big opinion on it. I mean, the only thing I can honestly just throw out there is if you're coming from an ALU playing 2-player games, it felt a little cramped for me. That is the one thing I noticed last night right off the bat. If you came from an arcade 1-up kind of environment where you're already rubbing elbows and stuff, it would be fine. But the ALU is quite roomy when it comes to 2-player games.
Oh yeah.
I kind of I felt that last night, and I have no idea what that's about. We may have to not watch that. What? I think someone's throwing down a gauntlet here. I think it's 2 gauntlets he's throwing down. He's saying you basically suck at pinball. And
maybe a chip challenge.
I think I don't think anything's gonna do that for UAG.
He's got 2. I don't even. Is he on the FX3 leaderboards yet?
Didn't look.
I'm not, but I'll be there tomorrow.
I noticed yesterday that my new nemesis, Jason, was beating me. Rat.
Oh, speaking of.
There he is. The guy beating me in FX3 right now and going to go ahead and lose to me in squash tonight.
Oh, awesome. Man, talking trash.
I'm thinking if we can get the boys back together, we'll see if it can stay the same 1, 2, 3. Rebel, Raskull, Jason, or if Jason's going to go ahead and dethrone one of us.
Need more than 3 people. Should have a big tournament, squash tournament.
Settle the duels. Yes, sir. We will. We will.
Okay, Braun Strowman. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, goodness and gracious. Well, Mike, unless you got anything else to talk about, there was, the only big thing this week that we didn't talk about was firmware. Right. I guess we can touch on that because by the time it's Tuesday, it'll be old news. So I will go ahead, Dominus Otis. I've blessed 5.59 for the ALP. Nothing else is broken, and if it did break your OTG, because there are, I believe, I think it was clarified to me, it's only 3 different versions of the motherboards in there. So only 1 or 2, not all, obviously, were affected, and mine was. So got that resolved last night, tested it out just fine. I did get caught up in that nasty loop of please log in every time on my ALP, which meant I had to do the firmware, the firmware shuffle. Yeah, factory reset.
Yep.
Do not accept the new firmware. Log in, power off, come back on, accept the new firmware, and then you don't have to log in every single time. So firmware win on the roulette wheel. Okay. I don't know if it's more of a Russian roulette situation there when you reboot your machine and you can no longer do OTG. That was painful. It really was.
Yeah, don't kill OTG.
Yeah, please don't. Travis is going to come in hot for squash and goal tonight. I think we may have more than 5 tonight, guys. I'm sensing Saucy. I'm sensing Travis.
How would Polo's got to get in on this? He's got a mini.
He does.
Never
And there's
seen
nothing
him
wrong
on
with
there.
playing on those devices. Jason Tierney plays on his Pro all the time.
Mm-hmm.
How do I know? Because I can hear the TV playing through the microphone whenever I'm talking. So, yeah, I got that resolved, Rubicon Alpha. So if you're still having a problem where it comes up every single time I want you to log in, it's not the get kicked off because Wi-Fi gets glitchy. If it's every single time, see me in Discord and we'll go over the steps again.
Mm-hmm. Ritual Della wants in on the action. What time you playing? I'm guessing right at 7 p here.
Yep, 7 p your time, 8 p my time. So T minus 9 minutes for the happy hour. Oh, Saucy inviting Polo in. Look at us. We can make this happen. I would love to see the list of players get way past the 5.
Right, the normal crew.
Yep. I mean, I haven't even seen Rebels say he's going to play. So
I thought he had plans tonight. He was doing something. Or was that somebody else I'm confusing with?
It might be. Your gamer gives you... yep, 8 Eastern. Let's see... Oh, you're playing with the mini now. Okay. Pro Core, that's right. That's where I got confused. A lot of people are doing that, especially if you have a couple of pros. I think, Mike, you've got your mini on a Pro Core in one of your rooms.
I got my mini downstairs. It's not connected to anything. It's just there. I got the joystick or the controller connected.
Oh, that's right. Use the controller on it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're using controller on the mini core is what you're using?
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
Eventually be a Pro because, I got 2 Pro cores and one's in the closet. So I don't feel like moving it. I'll wait till the max and then move the Pro upstairs.
All righty. Well, guys, 7:52. I'm going to give you guys enough time to go grab a drink, do what else you got to do, get ready for the happy hour. I'm going to get set up. If you've got your Bluetooth headset, make sure you've got that thing turned on and paired before you go into the lobby. If you end up going in the lobby, you will hear sound, but you will not be able to speak. So make sure that is set up beforehand. And if you do have an issue where you think the gaming is too loud or the talking is too loud, you can set that up beforehand in settings and voice chat. That has a little 2-band equalizer, one channel and the other channel. So no excuses. If you got that Bluetooth paired up, I want to make sure I can hear you guys while we're playing. All right. Well, I got nothing coming on till Tuesday, Mike, unless you got a show coming Monday, maybe?
Same. Yeah, we'll do a FX3 recap. Should be a big tournament since it's a public tournament, open to everybody. So, Polo, you better be in there because I'm coming for you. Polo's my line.
Correct. Make sure you get that beep. So, yeah, there was like 665 last time you checked or something like that?
Yeah, I'll take that.
No, it's not bad at all.
Let's go for 100. See if we get 100 people. And then maybe the weekend, some random people hop in. I was playing some random tournaments last week. Just what table is this? I'm going to try for a little bit, doing the 5-minute thing. That might be a cool thing for a future tournament, too.
Look at Jason throwing out some sports terminology. Soccer pitch. I like it.
Yeah, U.S. people don't like soccer. Who are you kidding?
They call it grass and the field and stuff. They don't call it the pitch. All right. Well, I'm going to go get ready. Mikey, it's been a blast. Everybody, let's see. We don't have our usual outro on here, do we?
You might. I don't know.
I don't know. I was looking for Sean.
Oh, yeah. Sean's drinking at the bar. But everyone, if I don't see you Monday or Tuesday, have a good Thanksgiving holiday, which is next week.
I was just saying.
Hey, they might not come to the show Monday or Tuesday, so there's nothing wrong with giving them. I mean, people are putting Christmas crap up in the neighborhood.
Look at Dubs sneaking in.
He is sneaking in. Is there a show tonight, P-Dubs? We were wondering. I didn't see a placeholder. I know you were traveling, so I don't know if there's a game room dudes tonight. If you could let us know before we get off the air here, I think the viewers would appreciate it.
Yep, and we will disseminate that to so on and so on and so on.
He says yes.
All right. Well, then we better get to happy houring so we can go ahead to Super Game Rooms duding. So everybody, feel free to help us out. like, subscribe, click the notification bell so we can see you guys every time a show comes up. Jason, he produces the heck out of a show. I know how much time I put in to just this 45-minute show, so I'm sure he probably going to be busy on that computer for a while. But we do have to set up some time to get Purple Rain back in here. So let's maybe set up a tournament and a stream so we can see who indeed is the squash champ. Because now that Rebel's gotten good at this, I'd like to see us get a good little tournament going on. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got. And I'm going to play the outro, and we'll see you guys on the leaderboards.
See you guys.
Where's that outro, Mike? I
Right
lost it.
there.
Right there.